I should probably duplicate this scene. Can I duplicate you? Yes. Sure, whatever. Just call it whatever. Hold on, guys. I just now like realized that maybe I should have a different scene for this because I'm gonna have to move my camera around. Where's Baldur's Gate? Oh, there it is. Aha. And myself. What? What? No, just... What? Hello? Okay, there we go. Okay. So obviously new game. Also the volume is super loud. Hold on. Option, sound. Oh, man, I don't want to play with this. Hold on. I'll play with this here then. Is that better? That feels better. That feels a lot better. I mean, at least, according to my meters, you guys should hear my voice way more than the game. If that's not the case, please let me know, because I would love to, for you guys to be able to hear me. But yeah. So new game, female. Right, so what class do we play, guys? So I was thinking we could go for either a kind of rogue type character, because I want to be able to loot basically everything in every house. And the thing is, you do get a character that is a thief, like really rapidly in the game, but that character might not stick around if we decide to go evil. And that character, since you get it after you leave the first area, I won't be able to loot the stuff in the first area if I don't have the thief. Because you don't go back to that area at all, as far as I know. So if I don't pick a character that is either a fighter or a thief, I won't be able to open every lock by either brute force or lock picking, and then I won't be able to get the loot. So yeah, so either we do that, or we don't give a shit and we pick something else and we go a little bit crazier and we do something unexpected. So either we go for loot, which means either a warrior or a thief, or we go for something weird or unexpected. So we could go like, I could play maybe a monk, which would be super like out of my comfort zone, or we could play a, I don't know, a bard, a ranger maybe, that kind of stuff. So I don't know what you guys are feeling. Any thoughts? Because depending, I'm gonna have to go back and change my portrait, obviously, because whatever I pick here might change depending on the class we choose. I really like that one for like an evil character. Honestly, that one's pretty nice too. Those are males. I'll start with that one, but we might change it if we're not playing evil or if we're playing a different thing. Well, that's the thing, Shotos, is I have no idea what to pick, to be honest. That's kind of why I'm asking you guys, because I'm completely lost. I don't know what to choose. So if you have an opinion, or if you feel like you'd like to see like a weird thing or whatever, I don't think so. Not really. I mean, there's her. I guess her, maybe. Her. So yeah, there are Reddits. Don't own the hood? But it depends on what class I choose, though. Like if I play like a I don't know, like a warrior with a huge plate armor, I'm not gonna choose that portrait. You know? But if I do play like a ranger or like a thief or something, then yeah, I could totally go with this. Also, we gotta choose if we're going good or evil. If we do decide to go evil, then I mean, good or evil basically is you'll get like half of the companions in the game because the other half won't want to do anything with you, and then vice versa. So if I go like good, there's a lot of characters I won't be able to go with, but I'll be able to go with other characters and vice versa. Apparently, a lot of people do good playthroughs, like a lot, because I think it's the more kind of canon way of doing the things. But we could go evil. Good equal boring? Well, I mean, you know, like, dude, I kind of like this portrait, man. Honestly, like, I keep coming back to it, but I kind of enjoy it. That one is really cool too. That one is nice. The other ones are kind of meh. I don't know, man. I'll just pick that one for now, but we'll see. We might change it. So if we do go, probably will have to go human, because that's what has the most classes available to them. Health is very limited. So like if I go ranger, for example, I'll go health because they have a bonus. But if I go basically anything else, I might as well be human. Oh, but I have to choose, because I just realized if I don't do this, I won't be able to get in. Like, for example, if I do this, I pick whatever portrait, right? But then what happens is, if I go down the list and I want to go back up, I won't be able to. Like, I'm kind of locked out. I can't click on it to change it again. And the thing is, like, once I set up like all my skill points and everything, if I back out, I lose that setup. So we kind of have to decide now. Okay, let me just reach classes so we can see. And then we'll pick one, and then I'll go back and I'll choose the correct face. So yeah, so if we go fighter, I want to go pure fighter. But if we go like thief, for example, we could decide to be assassins. We don't have to be like a pure thief. But fighter, I'd rather be pure fighter. I don't want to go into these because I don't know them well enough. Paladin could be interesting because Paladin could heal and stuff, and we could go super evil and do a Blackguard, which is essentially an anti-Paladin. It's like a reverse Paladin. It's like super fucking evil, and it just like everybody hates them, and they're just like, yeah, it's crazy. If not, like I said, we could go like monk, and we could do like something that I've never done before, which is play a character that cannot wear any armor whatsoever. And apparently they kind of start slow, but then they become super fucking OP at the end, where they're like basically immune to all damage, and they're just like crazy. Yeah, basically Shadows. Kind of, yeah. Seb, do you have any idea? Say something, man. You'd say Paladin? Would you say like pure Paladin, or would you say like the Death Knight? Also, apparently, that night with the black girl. I mean, you could try a super evil character. That would be like very different. I don't typically do those. The Blackguard epitomizes evil and is nothing short of a mortal fiend, the quintessential Black Knight. This villain carries a reputation of the foulest sort that is very well deserved, consorting with demons and devils and serving dark deities. The Blackguard is hated and feared by all. Some people call these villains anti-paladins due to their completely evil nature. So I'd be immune to level drain and fear. I may turn undead, same as the Paladin. And I can use Absorb Health once per day. Deals 2 points of damage per level to an enemy, and it heals me for the same number. Yeah, that's fine. And I can use the skill Poison Weapon once per day. So basically, every 5 level, I get an extra use per day. And I also get Aura of Despair at level 3, which basically is like a debuff aura that like lowers enemies' chance to hit and all that stuff. I'm restricted to evil. I cannot use Detect Evil, obviously. I cannot use Protection from evil, and I cannot use Lay on Hand, obviously. Is this what you meant by the portrait, or did you mean like the dark elf? I'm assuming you're meaning her. Okay. So alignment, we can be whatever. The thing though is like lawful evil wouldn't go super well with me like opening every chest in every room and stuff and trying to loot stuff. Whereas if I go chaotic evil, I can just do whatever. So I think I'm gonna go chaotic. But it's very evil. Like it's the most evil you can be, essentially. Yeah, so lawful evil is like an evil politician, essentially. They're kind of doing evil, but in the confines of society. Maybe neutral. See, that's interesting. Their only interest is getting ahead. If there's a quick and easy way to gain a profit, whether it be legal, questionable, or obviously illegal, they take advantage of it. See, that could fit. Yeah. Let's take neutral. Okay, this is where it gets interesting. So I have to re-roll this until I get like a super high stat. 86 was good, but let's try and get a 90 something if I can. Because that'd be nice, because then we'd have like a super strong start. I mean, we don't have to. Like, we could probably go by with like an 83 or whatever, but if I can get like a 90, that'd be nice. I don't want to click too fast, because if I click too fast, I'll miss it. That's pretty good. Store it. Like 89 was pretty close. Because this is based off of Dungeons and Dragon second edition, and basically what you rolled for your stats, if I remember correctly, were 3 6 face dies, so regular dies essentially. So you'd roll 3 of them, and they would you would add those to your numbers. So it'd be like your roll like for strength, dexterity, and everything, and the number you get is just what you write here. Come on, 90 something. Another 89. Oh, 90. I want to get like a 90 plus. If I can. If not, we'll just take the 90. That's fine. I'll do like a few more, and if we can't get it. I think 95 is like the best you can get. Not sure. There's also this weird stat here. So for strength, like 18 is the maximum, but the slash something is apparently the lower the number here, the better. So it's like a 1849 is really, really bad. The best would be 18 and then 00. 91. I can work with 91. Right, hold on. So let's just lower everything down. And then we'll see what we do. Right, so as a paladin, I cannot have lower than 14 constitution, 12 strength, and 14 charisma. Everything else can go down to 3. Now, obviously, you don't want to be at 3. I think anything on lower than 8, you're getting penalties, and they're pretty huge. Luckily, with that amount of point, that amount of like the 91, we have so many. Wow, that's bad, though. I'm re-rolling that. I'm sorry, guys. That was so bad. Like an 89, 1889? Jesus. Dude, if I can get it, then we'll just... I'm gonna take like the highest 90 I can get, 80 I can get, and I'll be that. I feel like I'm thinking too fast right now, and I'm gonna miss it. Come on, dude. Oh, I had a 90. Shit. Come on, man. And those are also trash. I'm being greedy too, because I could just go for like an 87, 88, 85. Come on. Give me something. Holy shit, store. Okay. Okay. Let's see what that number is though. I'm scared. 40, I can live with that. That's fine. It's not really not the best, but I mean, like, whatever. I'm not rerolling this. Right. So, again, let's get everything down. And we'll just pump everything back up, but like with a focus on the stats that I really need. So I do need that. I need this to be capped off, because that's HP. This is useful for paladins. It's for spellcasting, essentially. And then strength, obviously, because, well, obviously. Now, I don't know what the rest of the stats, if they're useful or not for me. I'm going to assume Dex is pretty necessary. That'd be my guess. And, I mean, I could probably have like 10, 10. Right? More than that, even. Wow. Let's go. I feel like I probably want wisdom to be higher than intelligence. I think, maybe. Yeah. Probably. Because if it's useful for priests, it might have to do with spellcasting for me, maybe. I don't know. If I do get spells, I have no idea how the Blackguards plays. But yeah, that works for me, man. Skills. Okay, this is where it gets interesting. So, we're going to go Bastard Sword. Because, obviously, if we get 2 points in it, we get Specialized, which means that we're receiving +1 to hit and +2 to damage. So, I mean, obviously, okay, here's the deal, guys. Do we go... I don't think I'm going to go tank, like pure tank with a shield. Because then I won't do damage anymore, and I kind of want to do damage. So, should I go Bastard Sword? Or should we go, like a Warhammer, like an actual Paladin from WoW that has like a Warhammer but like evil? Apparently, there's like barely any katanas in the game and stuff. So like some of the weapons are very, very rare in the game and they're not that great. So like there's no point in picking them up. Bastard Sword is because I don't want to go... They can be wielded 2 hands or 1 hand. So it still gives me the option to get a shield if I really want to switch it up later on. And they're faster than 2-handed swords, because 2-handed swords are going to be slower. Same as Warhammers. Although Warhammers, I don't think they're double-handed. I think they're just 1 hand. Yeah, I think they're just 1 hand. Yeah, you know what? Bastard Sword, and we'll go 2-handed weapon style. So, with 2 points in it, we're faster with it, right? And we're also getting the opportunity to do crits on 19 and 20s instead of just 20s. So that's interesting. Let's do that. Appearance. Skin, we're gonna go... Well, no, maybe not that dark. Jesus Christ. What? Is that a female? It looks like a male body. I guess it is female. Just the hair is just like terrible. Looks like I'm wearing a helmet, but with my hair. Like what the shit is that? Is there like a dark purple? Because all the purples are like super light. In fact, every color feels super light. Yeah, whatever. We'll just go black then. Is there even a black? I guess that's black? I don't know. It's... I mean, it's not really black. Because that's supposed to be black, but it's almost blue here. It's black here, but it feels blue here. Ish. For the colors... Oh god, these colors are terrible. It's not too bad. I'm trying to be like on the picture, but it's really hard. I honestly kind of just want to go dark. Like black, to be honest. It's like a very dark purple. I mean, that could work.